Rob, a disappointing afternoon at the Signet that ends Taunton Town 0, Dover Athletic 1. What are your thoughts for the 90 minutes there?
We weren't good enough today. Collectively, they did a good job on us. Their game plan worked in terms of delaying and then getting a counter, and they've got some quality in areas like every team has in this division. So yeah, pretty disappointed that we didn't do what we're good at, and you know, we need to show some character. There's no doubt about it. You know, we're a good set of lads who have done really well this year, pretty well coming into our first year in this division. You know, we're still finding out, and we are still only just over half a season into this, even though it is March next week. And it would be nice to have a little reset at the moment and get a couple of training sessions in, but that can't happen. So we can't feel sorry for ourselves, and we have to just get our heads down, do what got us here, keep doing it. We've shown that we've got the quality to go toe to toe with everyone in this division. And today's disappointing because everybody looks at it and sees that they're the team that are around us and expect us to win it. But you cannot do that in this division. Don't look at the league table and think that. You know, it doesn't happen in this division. Anybody can beat anybody. So they're pretty disappointed, but they'll have to get over it pretty quick, because we're going to have to go another go on Tuesday, and we get a positive result there, then football changes pretty quickly.
I mean, it was an afternoon where we were almost second best all across the park. Is it a concern of energy? Obviously, with so many fixtures going on, are you concerned about that?
Well, fatigue will actually, you know, is going to come into it. You know, we're missing some key players today who aren't quite ready to start or are injured. And then some of our reliable performers who have given 7, 8s and 9s gave 4, 5s and 6s today. So, you know, you chuck that in with a pot, but I never ever offer an excuse. You've just got to be good enough on the day. And it's all about turning up in this league, turning up on the day in this league, and you will win. Today we didn't turn up, and that's what you've got to do. And it's personal. It's got to be personal for you. You know, you've got to do what you've got to do. You know your job. But yeah, disappointed today, but we get a good chance to have another go on Tuesday night. And you know, just got to keep going, got to keep ploughing away and just ticking them off and getting these games done. And then, you know, there's always going to be a time when you have a small spell through the season. And unfortunately, we had a bit of a bad one today, but that's football, I'm afraid. You know, especially in the National League, it's a tough old division.
I mean, with so many knocks within the squad, obviously Bycroft missing today, obviously suspensions, you know, with so many games going on as well. Is it a case of dropping into the loan market and having a look around, or
we've had to go and see what it was about. We've had a little look for the last week or so, but it's got to be the right people, it's got to be the right money, and it's got to be the right players to fill the right holes. So unfortunately, there's nobody about at the moment that's really going to do it for us. You know, there's one or two that we couldn't get close to with money.
Jack Bycroft's injury, Lloyd Irish coming in and putting in a good performance. Any news on Jack at all? Or
Jack's torn a tricep. He's had his scan done on Thursday. He feels a lot better. It's going to be a couple of weeks, maybe a little bit longer. And he's been absolutely phenomenal for us. You know, he's been the best loanee I've ever had. He's been absolutely magnificent. But we are very fortunate we have Lloyd, who came in and was very, very good today. You know, come back from a stag weekend in Newcastle. He flew back this morning. He's been brilliant, and you know, that's the levels of commitment are brilliant. You know, I'm really pleased that he's about the place.
And looking on to Tuesday, obviously everything coming thick and fast once again. Eastbourne on Tuesday, another tough game here at the Signet. What are your thoughts going into that game? Hopefully,
I have 1 or 2 back, and we've got to bounce back. It's got to be a character thing. It's got to be a personal thing. It's got to be a desire thing. It's, you know, all those little bits and pieces. We give them plenty of information, which we're more than capable of doing on Tuesday night. You know, we'll come out and we'll have a proper go again and strip it back to basics and have a right go.
Well, it's great speaking to you. See you again on Tuesday.